Virginia. You know that Virginia is in the same court circuit as South Carolina, the 10th Circuit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Virginia passed a gay marriage.
Yeah. So did North Carolina.
Yes. Charleston took advantage of the fact that this has all been happening, and they started handing out gay marriage licenses.
Okay.
The Supreme Court has now until 9:30 a.m. Thursday to stop Charleston County probate.
Well, the judging same-sex couples in Charleston County will be watching the clock in the state Supreme Court on Thursday to see if they can legally get married in South Carolina. Judge applications for marriage.
Because to my knowledge, Charleston was already handing out... What's the date on this one? 4 days ago. Okay, so this should be what I was thinking was going on. Because Charleston started handing out gay marriage licenses because it's legal in South Carolina since it was approved in North Carolina and Virginia. That's just the courts are supporting it. Where gay marriage is legal or not in South Carolina has been in flux since Monday when the Supreme Court decided not to hear an appeal of a ruling allowing same-sex marriage by a federal appeals court with jurisdiction over South Carolina. Wilson insisted his oath of office meant he had to uphold South Carolina's constitutional ban on same-sex marriage, at least until a judge specifically ruled on the state's ban. Little action was expected for weeks until a federal judge made a determination in a case involving a same-sex coupled married in a different place where challenging South Carolina's prohibition of their civil union. But that was before Charleston County probate judge stepped in, granting the first same-sex license in Charleston County. Councilwoman Colleen Condon, I don't want to mispronounce that name, and her partner Nicole Leckley.
Yeah.
Sorry, these two last names are so strange.
Yeah, it's okay, I understand.
Goddamn last names.
Pronunciation in English too.
The couple expected their application to be rejected, but instead made history. They said they wanted to wait until same-sex marriages were legal in South Carolina and plan a wedding ceremony next year. We want a traditional wedding. We're Southern girls. We want our family all around us, Colleen said. Wilson's office filed his paperwork just minutes before the state Supreme Court closed at 5 p.m. Wednesday. In their filing, attorneys for the state said the probate judge's decision was premature. The attorneys said the legal issues around whether same-sex marriage is legal in South Carolina remain unsettled. Freaking dyslexia. Citing a Wednesday decision by U.S. Supreme Court Justice Anthony Kennedy temporarily blocking gay marriage in Idaho. Governor Nikki Haley said she believes marriage should be only between a man and a woman, and she took an oath to uphold the state constitution. South Carolina voters approved a constitutional amendment in 2006 banning same-sex unions. Haley said the courts have left the issue a mess. We have to figure out what is right now. The big question of the day for everyone in South Carolina: where does the rule of law stand after this, and where does that leave South Carolina? She said. Hi there. You're up in my face and all. So we need to choose our walls, don't we? What do you think for courts walls? Or blue, actually. What about lapis?
What, the lapis blocks?
Yeah. Something kind of somewhat busy, but blue in the background.
You mean like that?
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
I like that.
have I told you that I'm using Spax?
You're using what?
I'm using Spax.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
The texture pack Spax.
No. I don't have a texture pack on.
You're playing boring old generic Minecraft?
Yeah, I just haven't downloaded any texture packs yet. I'm lazy.
No, I know. So many people have, like, big reactions to base Minecraft, and I've never quite understood why. My brothers are...
Minecraft's not that bad. Texture packs are awesome, though.
It's not. It really isn't. It's nice that Minecraft can have all these mods to it. I'm just not a fan of how they make my computer behave like it's out of the Stone Age. So in Richland County, applications for same-sex marriage have... Oh, same-sex licenses were also being accepted, but Deputy Probate Clerk Kim Lewis... Oops. Sorry, I wasn't looking at my screen and started to wander off. Richland County, same-sex marriage licenses were also being accepted, but Deputy Probate Clerk Kim Lewis said her office won't issue any licenses until Charleston's decision is finalized. Oh, I was gonna go with blackface around the edge of the glass. Actually,
I don't know.
I don't know. What do you think? So I figured we were going with the blackface for the laminate look.
Yeah, let's go with blackface.
Okay.